Okay, today is Wednesday, June 11th, and it's approximately 10 a.m. We are performing a sewer scope inspection at 2520 Ivanhoe Place in Denver. We are, South Ivanhoe Place, that's right, South Ivanhoe Place. We are accessing the main sewer line through this cleanout access that's located here in the front yard of the property, and we intend to run from this point all the way to the tap into the city main line in the street. Alright, so we've dropped down into the cleanout here, and you can see that we've got a transition here from the white PVC pipe that the camera is sitting in right now, and this right here is the original clay pipe that we're going into. You can see at the transition we've got just a little bit of a step up there, a little offset. It doesn't look like it's causing any problem. As you can see, we don't have any debris or material holding up behind it. Something to keep an eye on though, when you have little offsets like this, if you flush something non-sewage down the toilet, sometimes that can get stuck in there. So you don't want to flush foreign materials down the toilet. So here at 51 feet, it looks like we have a little bit more of a significant offset here. As you saw going down through it at several of those joints coming along the way, there's some minor offsets where the pipes have shifted a little bit, or where they were maybe installed that way, where the water kind of steps up a little bit. This one's a little bit more significant, a little bit more of an offset. You can see how the camera has to kind of push to get up over that lip right there. This one is you want to keep an eye on this one. This one has the potential to be problems. The reason for this is when they're offset that much, there's a chance for that water to seep out of the pipe at that joint and get into the soil and cause movement in the soil, and then movement in the soil would mean movement in the pipe, and then sometimes they'll break. So this one you have to kind of keep an eye on this one. And as you can see, we have a little bit more root growth coming in at this joint as well. So here at 75 feet, this is our tap into the city main line out into the street. So it looks like a pretty good run. As you saw, we had several little offsets there. One of them was a little bit more significant than the rest. Like I say, usually those don't cause too much of a problem so long as the material that's going down the sewer line is sewage and not something foreign that might get stuck on a joint there. I recommend having this cleaned maybe every 4 or 5 years or so. You can see on a couple of those joints we had a little bit of root growth coming in. I think it's probably not a bad idea to have it cleaned.